Hey, shalom, shalom.
Shalom, shalom.
First and foremost, we give all praises and glory to
Yahweh,
Yahweh, Ba'ashem,
Yahweh,
Yahushai,
Ba'ashem,
Ba'ashem, Kodash. You know, double honors to the elders and the apostles of Great Millstone. Salutation to the young who preach in this truth and sincerity to the four corners of the earth, to the one to Aquat, who listen and don't be obedient to the husband, Brother Howard. Brother Howard from James, prophetic Bible Shangam.
And Brother Malactas from GMS Judgmental.
And we come here together through the spirit and power of Yahweh Hashem Yoshai to do a video to edify the flock of Yahweh Hashem Yoshai. You know, going back to the 144,000 elect men, you know, and going well add on to the 1/3, you know, because the 144,000 is off the 1/3, you know. So well, today is a day where, you know, a pagan holiday called Diwali in Trinidad. You know, brothers may be on the streets right now cursing them out, you know, the town camp, you know. So we say through the spirit, we out here, you know, we want to curse them out same way, you know, because in this village where I live right now, it's surrounded by heathens, Elamites. So when you walk outside, there's deer light here, deer light there, and I will start, you know, you're feeling these spirits in the air, these witchcraft in the air, these sorcery in the air, you know. Heaviness, that evil in the air, because you're smelling all they're burning their innocence to their idol gods, you know. They in that spirit of worshipping, you know, the idol gods, and tutors join on to them, because you're seeing tutors, and I'm going to pick up the brother here, you're seeing tutors in their curtains and how you go the next one, curtain, sari, you know, and a lot of these nigger women, these tutored nigger women, as the ones that who put on up front, who they have in their young ones, you know, they don't put on, you know, they always have on pants, but in this day, the pagan holiday, they have on sari, adjust. And that's show you,
and goes to show the nigger woman always front row seat in some folly.
Always in some kind of abomination, the Lord hate. So, you know, so beginning of this video, there'll be 2/3 have on a covering of the heathens. Because when they watch them, they follow in the ways of the heathens, and they choose the ways of the heathens. And the Lord tell us, being wake up in His truth, we know the Lord say, hey, envy not the oppressors and choose none of their ways. So we choosing these ways to go after these dumb idols. You know, so we'll bring out some scriptures to the Spirit, how this video will be edifying.
So we have here the book of Amos chapter 5, and start at verse 21. It says, I despise your feast days.
Right.
And I will not smell in your solemn assemblies.
So the Lord say He hated, as the scripture say He hate Esau, Edom. The Lord say He hated their feast days, He despised it, you know. Because they burning all these incense to these idol gods. The Lord don't have no time with that. The Lord hate these days, and tutors want to go and light incense and light deer and offer up to their gods and feeling like it's so good that with the power they're serving, which is, well, we know 2/3 serving Jesus. You know, Jesus to them is a loving and an open arms God, which we know is no God, you know, but we fear Yahweh Hashem Yoshai. You know, we know Yahweh Hashem Yoshai say, for He is one power, you know. Yahweh Hashem Yoshai is one power, and we serve that one and true power, the King of the universe. We fear Yahweh Hashem Yoshai, you know. You know what I'm going to do first? I'm going to go into the book of let go down into the commandments, you know, go down to Exodus, and we're 20, we get fast through the spirit here. There with me, Wakusha. Yeah, pull up my old sword here. So this is the book of Exodus, chapter, I will start from verse 1 in chapter 20. It says, and Yahweh Hashem Yoshai speak all these words, saying, verse 2, it says, I am Yahweh, thy power, which have brought thee out of the land of Egypt, out of the house of bondage. Right? So Egypt go back to the house of bondage, we was in captivity. And here the Lord say, thou shalt have no other gods before me. Thou shalt not make another unto thou shalt not make unto thee any graven image and any likeness of anything that is in heaven above, or that is in the earth beneath, or that is in the water under the earth. So here the Lord saying, you understand, the Lord telling you, Franklin, hey, do not, make no graven image. Don't have no other God besides Yahweh Hashem Mashai.
Besides that jealous power, and a stern one also.
Can't hear the Lord say, thou shalt not bow down thyself to them, nor serve them, for I, Yahweh Hashem Mashai, am a jealous power.
Yeah, when you're bowing down to something, right, there's a form, basically, it's a form of submission. You're submitting to these idol powers.
And when you're bowing down to like the deities, you're worshipping these dumb idols.
Yeah.
They Shiva and they Hanuman and all these demons. Because when you go back to in Switzerland, in the building in the sun, the company wherever it is, where they have Shiva as one of their goals in the front of the compound. They had and what Shiva, they say what Shiva represent is to destroy and to rebuild. So that way, if Esau wanna go after that projective, after go after that what she symbolized, to destroy, the system and the economy and to bring back a reboot, going back into the movie, even in Harry Potter, even in X-Men with the Phoenix. When it die, it reborn again. So that way, they want to see the eagle go back to the phoenix. So that way, she go back to their same idol god Shiva. So they bring in that energy. They want to bring this society to naught, and then feel like they're gonna bring it back up. Going back to the scripture, you say when Esau think that he full his belly. Go ahead and roughly paraphrase it. I will bring it to
like Job chapter 20 and verse 23.
Bring it out, yeah, bring out his spirit.
Can. Alright, so the book of Job, chapter 20, we are now in verse 23, it says, when he is about to fill his belly, power shall cast the fury of his wrath upon him, and shall rain it upon him while he's eating.
So that will go on. You understand? While he in his mind he think he gonna rebuild and he gonna bring his new world order, the Lord is gonna bring that judgment onto him. The Lord gonna stop him in his track. So going back into all these, going back to these 2/3 who serving all these idol gods and worshipping their so-called festival of light. The Lord is gonna bring that light on the face of the earth. The Lord gonna bring thermonuclear fire to Babylon, and all these nations is gonna submit. All these nations gonna bow to the king of the universe and his saints, going back to his elect. They're gonna fear Yahweh Hashem Yeshai when they see Babylon if you get destroyed. You had more in the Amos.
Amos,
You finish it out now. You get into some scriptures.
Then verse Amos chapter 5 and verse 22 it says, though ye offer me burnt offerings and your meat offerings, I will not accept them.
So all the roti, the chana, the pumpkin, wherever it is, they offer for their gods, and then they come in with the parasite, with the barafi, and the kurma, and they come in and saying, look this now, the neighbor, because a lot of Jakes in sure that their neighbors is Elamites. So they come in with their parasite, and they come in with their roti, and they come in and giving Jakes, when they don't sacrifice unto the dumb idols. And Jake ate the stretching out the hand brave. Just today I saw it. Just today I was kind of talking to one of my relative, and while relating to him, it's like Elamite walk up with about 4 bags, and the Jakes are fighting for the bag. The Jakes are fighting for the bag just to eat the food offered onto the idols. You understand? This is the people, you ever something to bring up? Or you had died on that?
It's a lot more.
Go ahead now.
Alright. I will not accept them, neither will I regard the peace offerings of your fat beasts.
So whatever meat, whatever thing they offer, the Lord didn't have no pleasure in that. The Lord say he hated it, he despised it. You had the meaning of despise. Despise. Yeah, we go down to the meaning of despise.
Alright, so is the definition of the word despise from the Merriam-Webster dictionary. It says, definition number 1, it says, to look down on with disrespect or aversion.
Can't so you don't watching out tutors disrespecting him by going on to these heathens, and it's nothing new. When I do onto the golden calf, when Moses going up to Mount Sinai to get the statutes and commandments, the tablet, what they do? You know, they go and they worshiping idol gods. They worshiping a golden calf. So the same spread back here today, who the world going and swallow up, the Lord come and destroy with thermonuclear fire. You know, back then the Lord make the earth swallow them up. Now the Lord going and make the fire come and burn them up. By thermonuclear fire, the eye will dissolve and the tongue will melting them out. You understand? They will be boiling, you know. All the natural oil, they'll be frying them and roasting them. You know, they'll be cooking within themselves. They'll be like in an oven, as this book of Malachi. You know, that day coming, that day coming as an oven. You know, so you're going to bring out fire, so you want to lie these days for these heathen gods. And feel that, you know, when the Lord come, you know, as going back into Elamata Zagba, do a video to put it into the rapture, feel like when the rapture come, you're going to get take up and it's all good with you, the Lord going to say, come up here. No, it don't work so, you know. The Lord ordained, as the scripture say, I have ordained thee to be a prophet. When you go to Peter, we say, I have chosen thee out of the darkness into the marvelous light. So the man I Lord will be outside in that folly. The man I Lord know to fear Yahweh Hashem Yoshai and to curse out Shalakariam to these fucking heathens and even these 230 who follow in the ways of the heathens. You know, because we despise their days as Yahweh Hashem Yoshai do. Because we in the spirit of Yahweh Hashem Yoshai. You know? So our precept here, yeah, I'm going to.
Well, yeah, I went into the synonyms that say abhor, abominate, detest, execrate, hate, loathe.
The Lord so, hate that.
Yeah, when the scripture say, when the scripture say, I hate, I despise, it goes back to all of these. The Most High hated terribly.
Terribly.
Total disrespect, because the scripture say, the Most High is not a respecter of persons.
I Lord also say he's a jealous power.
He is a jealous
power. He's a jealous power, so you know, because, hey, let's watch it. We as men, when our women commit adultery, and we get a spirit of jealousy on let's say a normal tutor Jake, as the video when the brothers them send up on the chat, you know, she pregnant, and you know she cheat on the Jake, you know, she pregnant belly, you know, what the Jake do? The Jake will make she walk first, and then rinse a chrome 9s on she, head shut everything, you know, he never hold back and he even know that he may be an inch belly, but he didn't care. Because why? The jealousy he had on them. So imagine for the power of the universe.
And really and truly that we do they was righteous because it was back to the Lord. She committed adultery, so she had to get put to death.
That is the day that the spirit of Yahweh Hashem Yoshai. So you will bring out Isaiah. You will bring it out? And you explain it.
Verse 23 says, take thou away from me the noise of thy songs, for I will not hear the melody of thy voice, Salah, right? So, yeah, going back to all the tasks and things that play right now tonight.
We don't pass on here in the story.
Them be man who playing tasks, all of them Jakes and them who dancing and dancing. Because it's Jakes and what was playing tasks.
Yes, that Jakes was playing tasks too.
The Most High not dealing with it, because what he said in the world goes, all religions goes back to one God. That is not true. Right? So Jakes intervening, right? Tampering with these heathen festivals and their gods thinking that them serving one God, one power. It is totally void. It is not true. That is false.
Because we know what the scripture say, you know, in the book of Joel, you can bring it out fast. Joel 2 and 27.
Joel 2 and the power of Israel and others.
Yeah, can.
Yeah,
in midst of Israel. Can. This is what we know. As men of the Lord, we know, you know, the Hebrew Israelites, you know, the 12 tribes of Israel, you know, the Negroes, the Latinos, you know, the Native Americans, or this is the Native Indians, Salakia, you know, this is the ones who the Lord, you know, is the Lord's apple of his eye. This is the Lord people. Go ahead.
Book of Joel chapter 2 and verse 27. And ye shall know that I am in the midst of Israel, and that I am the Lord, Yahweh Hashem Yoshai, your power, And none else.
So none else. So none of these heathens and them, even 2/3 prayers can reach up to Yahweh Hashem Rashad. It's abominable, They don't want to hear them, these filthy prayers, and all these noises, tassa, and these drum beating, and these ugun and bell shaking. None of this shit. When it's too nuclear fire touchdown on earth, let me see my bell going and fucking shake. Let me see my flicking tassa go and beat. Everybody gonna be in a flicking state of fear and trembling and gnashing of teeth.
That's right.
Because we know what the scripture saying in the book of Ezekiel, is lamentation, mourning and woe. And in the day of the Lord is in Joel, it says darkness is gloominess and not light. So with that day, the Lord coming with vengeance, the Lord coming with judgment to these 2/3 who follow the ways of these heathens and going on to these feast days and celebrating it and feel like it's all good when they eat and their belly full and they lie down on their bed, and they say, yeah, God, thanks for the day. Bless them. I want to pray to the Jesus. You pray to idol God all your life. You in darkness all your life. All your life you blind. The Lord blind you. The gods of this world have blinded you. All these idol gods, because why? They subject to vanity. All their gods going back into vanity, to riches, and to having a nice, luxurious life. All these idol gods lean back to that. But the power, Yahweh Shimon Shai said, eat and give Mary, eat and drink and give Mary. The little you have to what Yahweh Shimon Shai, the Lord give you abundance to what Yahweh Shimon Shai. You share it unto your comrades, you share it unto your neighbor, You use it.
And really and truly, only the elect could have that discipline. Really and truly, because these niggas don't take care of it.
Yeah, these niggas can't patience.
As the scripture says in Surah 27, they sin for a small matter. Jake's actually going out there looking for it. You understand? All these niggas who in the entertainment industry, right? There's all kind of folly and madness that they do behind the scenes to actually gain their interest.
Yeah, sell the back right. Like how we used to sell the boot right. A lot of these hip hop artists, they sell their back right.
Yeah.
A lot of these soca artists around too, they sell their back right. They make it so work from the back. And they like it. They like it because there's a whole stuff fucking simp niggas. And then coming out and playing front like they have on diamonds and gold and singing about gun killing and all of them is a lot of behind the scene. All of them are all stuff flicking bitches. All stuff flicking fags.
That's why all of them are tattoos. You understand? So when they come out here, they can look tough.
Yeah.
Even have some of them say the kind of things they do behind closed doors, they can't even look at themselves in the mirror.
Yeah, because the shame of the son. And that is because why? Or when they go down to what? To serve Baphomet. Another idol god, that's what they're doing. When you sign that record label, whatever, you sign into Baphomet. You sign into idol god, you sign into that god or portraying that will go back to the scripture, the music have brought low. And you're seeing it happening right now. All these artists and them getting killed. And all they preaching and singing, they're preaching it in a sense. It's kill and rape and commit adultery. And that's what they're pushing, serving all these idol gods and pushing it to these 2/3. Because when they been an idol to these 2/3, these artists, because they been an idol. Because that is their idol. So when they go up on stage and they say, my girl are your girl and your girl are my girl. All of me share the same girl is natural. And the whole crowd singing that's adultery. That is off. Thus says Yahweh Shimon Shai. That is the thing what the elites pushing. To go and sing I pull upon you and I shoot you in your head and this one got shot and that one got shot. It is something funny, because that is 2/3. They in a mind of just being there's thirst for blood. Like vampires in the dark with these guns in their hand. So we're going to the book of Jeremiah chapter 2 verse 11. They say, had a nation changed their gods, which are yet no gods, had my people have changed. It say, but mine. So like here, I'm read it back. It's the book of Jeremiah 2:11. It say, had a nation changed their gods, which are yet no gods, but my people have changed their glory, for that which do not profit. So that's just show you go on and from serving your one and true power who deliver you from the hands of Pharaoh, who partly make Moses partly see to give you a better life, you know, give your laws, statutes and commandments, to have order in your house, to have discipline, you know, for everything set decently and in order. The Lord said, for this is your wisdom in the sight of all these nations. So how this will be your wisdom in the sight of all the nation when you're following the dumb idols and these, you come like you're following all star reprobate. That's why you're making yourself a reprobate, because you following all these dumb idols. That's why the scripture say, my people are sluggish, they are stupid.
Follow not the multitude to do evil.
Can.
That's the thing with we people that like to follow the great multitude.
Great multitude.
Where's the top two religion upon the planet?
Christianity and Islam. Can.
Right, and a lot of we people are into that folly.
Into
Why?
that
Because
folly.
they're following the multitude to do evil.
When they walk into the book of Matthew chapter 7, it say for enter into the straight gate, you know, for broad is the way for destruction, and they like the broad way. You know, as the brother say, I preach of it.
Yeah, can.
Bring it on.
Book of 1 Chronicles chapter 16 and verse 26, like it says, for all the powers of the people are idols, but the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahshai made the heavens.
Can. So all of them is really works out, yeah?
Can. 1 Chronicles chapter 16 and verse 26, for all the powers of the people are idols, but the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahshai made the heavens.
Can. So, hey, all these dumb idols, you know, hey, them been saying shit. Them go back and get the scripture one time. You go down into it. Get the letter. Yeah, because let us show you how about Shemashai, you know, the Elohims, what Yahweh Shai, you know, Yahweh, you know, who we exalt on high, show Yahweh Shai, they created the heavens and the earth, which is the Lord put the elect, get them blueprint, and they run with it, you know.
It's like Yahweh is the boss, Yahweh Shai is the contractor, and he like is the workers. Right? He like Yahweh Shai and creating everything. Because the Most High really actually didn't lift a finger. The Most High gave the order. The Most High gave his son the blueprints.
That's why Lord said when they went to the book of Corinthians, 1 Corinthians 14, and the last verse I think is 40, it say like everything done decently and in an order. And that was supposed to be as man of the Lord. Let everything be decently and in an order. You know, and these two things being out of order by going and what disrespecting you, how about Shem Yoshai? You going and celebrating a feast day which the Lord hate. You know, you want serving a God, you know, and I even go back to the curses. Let us show you that when you see two things of our people, especially this wicked, you know, two-third nigger women, you know, who putting on the sari and all this shit. You know, they had a judgment coming in the book of Jeremiah 4:16. They're going to be as dumb on the face of the earth. You know, but all this is the curses. Because when you go into the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, I'm going to get it fast. Alright, Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 64. It says, and Yahweh Hashem Yoshua shall scatter thee among all people from the one end of the earth even unto the other, and there thou shalt serve other gods, which neither thou nor thy fathers have known, even wood and stone. Even wood and stone.
Christianity and Islam.
Christianity and Islam, they bow into that stone, you know, and they worshiping all these woods, you know, all these graven images. So when you go into the book of Deuteronomy chapter 4, verse 27, and Yahweh shall scatter you among the nations, and ye shall be left few in numbers among the heathens, whether Yahweh Hashem Shai shall lead you, and there ye shall serve gods that work of men hands. Here where it says, the work of men hands, wood and stone, which no see, no hear, no eat, no smell. So you wanna worship something, a dumb idol, we can't even save itself. We can't even, you know, as we can go into this Yapa, you know, book, the letter of Jeremiah here, you know, and build a little Jones of all these heathens, or what is heathens and the mindset these two-thirds in. You know, to worship something we can't even save itself. To worship something we can't even dust out the dust of our fucking nose.
Hey, look at I think it was about 3 years, 4 years ago, it's like the incident is in India, where India had a flood out and these Elamites actually had to tow
The
their
gods,
back.
yeah. But what's going on when they see 19, when they see 19 that happen, they come and they had trucks and showing all the graven images in the sea. You know, all the graven images and hey, to me at that time was Yapa, was Billy Mike Jones. Because I only tell them heathens on my side, how come they ain't showing about the gods down in Trinidad? Because look in India, they really like them is the real Indians or is the fake Indians. You know, there's the fake Elamites because they show them with their gods and they worshiping the gods are disease. They make they tell the crafty man, you know, the craftsman, hey, go on with the man who created with the hands, and the scripture say, main hands, go and create an image, you know, the potter slack, yeah, the potter, go on with the potter man, you know, they carve, you know, an image. You know, for disease, put a sword of axe in your hand and make him look terrible and put the tongue long and red, you know, and let everybody worship that, you know, and let them bring forth the little cash and little thing in their mind they're getting healed, you know. But hey, all praise to how about Hashem and Shai, the time we living in, you know, all they're gonna feel like they're gonna run to Christianity because they see in the chariot and they had in their mind. They will think that, you know, is Jesus coming. But we know, hey, is Yahweh Hashem Yoshai coming? He coming for his saints, his elect, as the book of Wisdom of Solomon 3 and 9 say, he have cares only for his elect, his saints. So he don't only have care for his elect and say, when he don't come to deliver his saints, his elect. He don't care about the remnant, you know, which is the 2/3. He don't care about his remnant. The 1/3, that is the Lord remnant. That's why you go back to the book of Jeremiah, I think it's 15 and 11. It says, Lord, have cares, it shall be good with thy remnant. So that remnant who the Lord care about, you know, the Lord gonna deliver. But the rest, you know, go back to that 2/3 remnant, they gonna get destroyed by two more nuclear fire. The rest shall get destroyed. You know, all the westernized mind, women and men who in the filth, you know, who like abomination, they gonna get destroyed. You know, because they doing all kind of thing on the left hand side. They dealing with a host of book of witchcraft and sorcery. You know, even these Haitians, they gonna dirty in their hand on the left hand side and enter into something which they not supposed to have themselves into. You know, when the Lord give them a spirit on the right hand side to do the right thing, they go on the left hand side and doing things of the heathen because they're mixing up with these Hamites and beating their drums and drinking their blood and all this shit. And the same way these 2,000 Trinidad following these Elamites by serving their pagan holiday, you know, they lighting up for the darkest day, they serving the hidden idol god Shiva. That's what they're doing. And whoever like this the Indian gods have about 1,000 gods. That is the only nation have over 1,000 and more gods. You know, Elamite. You know, they have God for everything. You know, and the funniest part they say when they die, you turn into an animal. I think it's reincarnation.
They believe in reincarnation.
Yeah.
Doctrine
Of
They believe you're going back as an
animal.
According to the scripture, if you die, Elam, you come back as an Elam.
Yeah.
If you die, Jake, you come back as a
Jake. So they say put some flower by your window, and when they see the footmark, they gonna know that where turn to, where reincarnate to as an animal. Hey, let's show you the might of these. That's why you don't say, hey, my people are destroyed for lack of knowledge, and hey, for refusing they gonna get destroyed. You know, so bring on the scripture from the Yapa book. Go ahead.
Alright, God, this is the letter of Jeremiah. Alright, verse 11. It says, Yea, they will give thereof to the common harlots, and deck them as men with garments.
God, so they're decking them up. Go ahead.
God, being gods of silver and gods of gold and wood.
Alright, put on.
Verse 12 it says, Yet cannot these gods save themselves from rust and moth.
So they can't even save themselves. They can't even save themselves. I'll show you. There was it's wood and stone, iron. These things are the why Lord say you gather your treasures on this life, in this life where Mott and Rust do corrupt. But go and set it way in the kingdom of heaven, it not like no Mott and Rust in the kingdom of heaven. We're going to get rusty. You know, but these heathens making the potter, making he Shiva and he all the monkey looking gods and all these, you know, elephant looking gods. You know, if I say elephant human, how the fuck you look like an elephant human? You know, the other day, one day, I think brother the Howard, you know, was doing that in the news, and I thought he say, yeah, he did I think it's an article. There's an article here bouncing up where a child born with 6 hands and about 2 feet, so it's like 4 feet and about 6 inches almost on one side, and they say it's a blessing, you know. Which is an abomination, which is a curse, you know, which is a demon baby, you know, and you say it's a blessing. That's really fucking mindset of these heathens. And two thirds gonna be like, wait, huh? The Lord is great. And I'm showing mindset of these 2 thirds. But it could save you, it cannot save you from Mott and Rust. You know, it cannot save you. That's why you see they freeze, and that's why you start to see their hand fall off, the nose fall off. You know, some kind of thing would then break off and fall, and we're going to go to the potter to come and try to patch them back up. It come like Humpty Dumpty. You know, their idol God symbolize Humpty Dumpty on a wall, and he had a great fall, you know, because when the breeze blew too hard, a hurricane hit, and then the roof fly off of their temples and blow down their fucking idol gods. You understand? That was going to go on. You know, so go and take that.
Yeah, so continuing in verse 12, it says, though they be covered with purple raiment.
Yeah, the clothed up with all kind of nice color, all colors, they have them all colors like the rainbow, and the rainbow, like the alphabet people.
Yeah,
everything about abomination, they take it in the rainbow and paint it as folly. You know, that show that Esau had everything upside down. The whole earth is out of course. Esau pushing that unrighteousness, you know, and why pushing that unrighteous decree on the face of the earth also, you know, God.
And according to these scriptures, purple goes back to what?
Royalty.
A former royalty.
Can.
That's what they call it.
That our color, that is Israel colors. You know that Israel colors, God.
Can. Verse 13, right?
Can.
That of Jeremiah, verse 13. They wipe their faces because of the dust of the temple when there is much upon them. Verse 14. Yeah, verse 13. They wipe their faces because of the dust of the temple when there is much upon them.
Can, so what I had to do? That when they come and they see the wait now, hey, you have dust on you. Come and wipe you out. Oh, Shiva. You know? Tell me that your God you serve him, but you don't wipe your God so. You have some fault. You have some
They're more powerful than the God.
Yeah, because when they have all this dove shit, they wipe not the dove shit from their face. You know, they're going to pour water and wash out your face. Yeah. And if they wipe too high, all the paint might come out. So that I have a little small, you know, kind of paint to paint back the nose or the face. Or the, but I just show you the stupidness of our people, the foolishness, the sluttishness of our people. They will go and sit down in a temple and listen to all these demons beating their thing, and that just show you mind stuff 2 thirds, you know, and hey, you know, in a sense when I watch it, right, the Israelite foreigners, they don't know, so they don't get themselves indulged. So after all their forefathers going down, might be that Elamite woman, and from the father having die, it was a Jew, and they cleave to the heathen side, you know.
Speaking about that, yes. That's true, because I actually have I would just say Elamite, so like a Jade friend, right? She father is a Jade, but she mom is a Elam, right? And if you see she starts as a
yeah, Elamite vibes. Yeah, Elamite vibes. And that'll show you, and you know who get the judge that judgment is these 2 thirds who know who they are, who know who's their power. you know, and still will put on their saree and a curita and walk and take on the head and all their bands in the hand and feel like, you know, yeah, they celebrating for food. They celebrating for food because that what it's about.
Yeah, really, actually.
It's for the delicacies and the food and all these and what they offer up to the dumb idols. You know, when dust on them, yeah, they come and wipe up your face. So, bring it back.
God. Alright. Verse 14 it says, and he that cannot put to death one that offended him, hold his scepter.
So I can walk up to the God and one bell and say, hey, you saying? Take that. And they can't raise the hand. They can't raise back the hand and say, well, nah, you can't hit me, I am God. I can smooth you and turn into ashes.
Yeah.
They can't do one fart. You know? You could be by let us show that, you know, and in their mind the spirit on your left hand side, you know, will go show a little because I think they say they put some milk and the milk get drink up whereby it's spirit on the left hand side. Spirit on the left hand side, you don't pour to give them in a strong delusion. Yeah, they in that matrix. They be this, you can't tell them about the idol God. They believe in the idol God. So, as we know as the scripture said, as I show you, the Bible is going back into our history book, you know, going back to our book, you know, who telling you our way to live, which is the wisdom, knowledge and understanding, which is the laws, statutes and commandments, and also showing the charge sheet at all these heathens, the day they coming on the Lord, and showing you all the folly what people gonna be in, and the folly of the heathens, you know, and load of everything in one in compacting in one book. This is one book, the Apocrypha, you know, the Apocrypha here, you know, and the Bible, they one book, you know. I don't know other book compare to Yahweh, to the book with Yahweh Bashimoshai, upon him and the Lord through the Spirit and power of Bashimoshai to write, you know, to his saints. He revealed this secret unto his servants, the prophets. So we in this time coming out and letting you know that the Lord is a jealous power. The Lord is coming to destroy you all two-thirds who have a covering of these heathens who going out to Egypt for help, who trust in Babylon and their chariots. And wherever you is, you trust in that government and their chariots. You ain't trust in Yahweh. You ain't trust in Yahweh Shemyoshai. We as men and Lord, we trust in Yahweh Shemyoshai. We believe that when the Lord come, you know, the Lord is going to deliver his saints. The Lord is going to deliver his elect. We believe that the Lord is going to raise up a standard, you know, on these heathens. When they come down with great wrath, when they come down as a flood, when the enemy come in like a flood, the Lord is going to make the men and the Lord shine. You know, run over them like a stubble, you know, run like a spark, you know. We're going to get that power, and we're going to be like, hey, like when you're watching the adventures and all these movies, you're going to see men and the Lord, you're going to see things we've never seen before. You're going to be seeing newly created beasts, you're going to be seeing Leviathan, Behemoth, you name it, and don't even talk about the chariots. The angels are, you know, like Michael, the archangels. This is the power Yahweh Shemyoshai have, you know, to come and bring judgment on the face of the earth, you know, and you two just want to go and serve something where you don't go and dust out the fucking face, because dust on the face, you know, come on man, you more powerful, as the brother said, you more powerful than a fucking dumb idol, but yet you want to go because why? You get a little Elamite pussy, you know, you want to be like a simp nigga now, and want to go and line up in their temple because why? You have an Elamite wife? Come on man, the Lord set example for that, the Lord set example for that. Even the Lord, even when he was King Solomon, they are falling for that. You know, the great king, and are falling for that. And all that is what the scriptures is written for our learning. You know, so we learn also go on King David, we do Uriah, make Uriah go out in the front, but can't tell nobody, hey, nobody really help him out. You know, leave him to die because you are your wife. So all these things we learn from. We learn not to go off. We learn to go on the straight path. We learn to put on the armor of Yahweh Shemyoshai. Because when he come back as Yahweh Shemyoshai, he walked the righteous road. He walked the correct road. He know when the road. Yeah, that's straight and narrow path. He knowing that, hey, the Lord sent me my mission and I shall fulfill it. You know, when he overcome, he hold his hour. He said, Lord, if you can take this cup from me, then he said, Lord, let thy will be done.
That was the Lord words. So
Can.
eventually the Most High couldn't take away that cow.
Can.
That was the Lord will.
Can. So go on into it, and then we'll put it down scripture in Zephaniah chapter 1 and 17.
Can. So continuing in verse 14, right? The letter of Jeremiah, verse 14. As though he were a judge of the country. Verse 15, it says, he had also in his right hand a dagger and an axe, but cannot deliver himself from war and thieves. Hey.
No shit, rewind that to your part. Rewind that your part, God. It's funny, you know it's funny for? Because you worshiping these dumb idols.
God.
You still, yet we in 20, as the brother say, yet we in 2022, and you still worshiping Allah, you still worshiping Shiva, you still ringing, shaking bells. You fucking bug the fuck out.
God.
You know, your mind ain't right. You know, Yahweh shall come and try to destroy you wicked niggas.
That's right.
Tomorrow you can come to roast you fucking wicked
God.
bitches. You know, these two things. Ash.
Fire.
Can. So remember that with them dumb idols?
God, verse 15, it says, he had also in his right hand a dagger and an axe, but cannot deliver himself from war and thieves.
Can. So you have an axe in your hand. You have a axe and a dagger.
You have an axe in your hand and a dagger in the next hand. But
No.
when a thief come in and carry
himself.
You see the recent article when they did vandalize the temple or something.
Can.
Exodus.
Exodus,
Is
can't remember the scripture they post up. I know brother Borra down.
yeah.
Big brother Borra they post up that on the shot. Can. But when you really watch it too, the scripture still telling you about two hands. The ones who we see in that temple in the beginning of the village is a Hindu temple. And they see them about freaking about 18 about the whole temple surrounded by gods and it's a walking. And all of them had 3, 4, all of them had about 4, 6 hands. 3 hands, so who are head in their hand, who was bow in their hand, and all these things, but they can't defend themselves. Or they can't defend themselves if they go to war.
Right.
I'll just show you what that.
When them people recently vandalized the little small temple,
Yeah.
why them goes didn't deliver themselves?
Yeah,
Because
why
of
didn't
fucking dumb, it's dumb.
can. You know, you're walking over them myrties and machines like nothing. You know, because why? It's clay. It's also clay. You know, it's a stone and wood. We can catch a fire. You know, even when he has scream outside, you can hear the fire making all the noise when they're cracking up all the wood. That you're going to be hearing. You feel you're going to be hearing dumb idol crying out and saying, save me. You understand? But yet I don't want and burn the Jake, who they call Rawan because he fucked Sita, you know. And we know all the Elamite love Jakes. They love our hey, come on man, watch us. They love us. We don't see royalty. You know, when they watch the Elamite men, is the only poison drinkers. Like they hang themselves and fight for land, you know.
And drink white
to hold it and had the stamina to please the Elamite. So what they gonna do? What they gonna do? You tell them to stay in a circle and they tell her come back there and a Jake walking with his freshman cologne, you know, walking strong in place. You know, he come here, you know, come into base, you know. Okay, as a nice young virgin you are there and you playing you wanna marry. You know, Jake Graffin and married in one time. You know, that's why when the Lord come here, a lot of these tutors, you know, a lot of these slacky, a lot of these heathens gonna get put to death, you know, and the woman gonna be getting ravished. These Edomites and daughters are gonna be getting ravished by the men of the Lord, you know, and that's gonna be a righteous thing because you know, so the recompense unto them double. What should they do was when they kidnap our sisters, the rape, rob and murder, all these things they do unto our sisters. So if you going to do unto your daughters, your elect Elam, elect Moab, elect the Amalekites, the Hamites, you name all these hidden nations, all the elites who going to play around in the bunker when the Lord come, you know, going to send out the elect for to run it up. You know, they're going to do all of the service to go and serve as slaves.
Therefore I sent for many fishers, and
Canaan, they were sent for many hunters, and we shall hunt them. You know, but yet you all tutors want to go and lie there, and or you serving and go kind of help itself. But in our world, kind of the axe and the dagger and kind of stab a boy. You know? So you get the scripture, you close with the scripture, you have a scripture you have around?
Well,
yeah, more in that.
Yeah, it's a little more.
Yeah, but you go and take that a little bit more.
It's about 2-3 more words.
Right, go and take that.
Can. Alright, it says in
We have
verse.
about, we have about 10 minutes again.
Alright, can.
Right.
Alright. Verse 16 it says, whereby they are known not to be gods, therefore fear them not.
Can they known to be no gods. For they fear them not, for these gods are no gods. You know? No gods. You know? So all their enchantments and with the Elamite shrine, all their pun, they kind of this and that. Hey, all these things can come against him and the Lord. But we curse you out and call upon you and wash him and shine. Hey, there's all hell is about to break loose on the face of the earth, because why? We curse now this kingdom. We curse now this kingdom and seeing the Lord is bringing judgment on these heathens, also these 2/3. You know? Because we see a lot of heathens getting put to death by flood, by earthquake, by storms. We seeing it. The Lord bringing judgment on the face of the earth. Go ahead, Amen.
Verse 17 it says, for like as a vessel that a man useth is not a wood when it is broken.
So who gonna use, you have a clay pot. You know, like simple like the clay pot we use to like the little frankincense and more. That fall down and break. If we have time to patch that up, we throw it in the bin. And that way the goat come like. You know, you take it and you throw it in the bin, you throw it in the rubbish, you take it and the mash it down, you put it in a scoop and you dash it away. That's way the gods come like. But you people want to go and worship a graven image, a clay pot. You know, something where you wood, a penny. You know, things were made from dirt. You understand? From the dust. You understand? That'll show you, the Lord going to destroy you for all kind of knowledge. The Lord going to come with his vengeance, with his chariots, and the slain of the Lord shall be many. Isaiah 66 and 15. The Lord coming that day, the Lord coming to play, the Lord coming to say, hey, or there was be a nice, or there was be nice, and you know, there was paying, or the tithes, or the pastor, you know, or there was living nice. No, they're not like that. The Lord coming for his elect, you know. The Lord coming for his 1/3, and the rest is stubble. Esau, Edom, and the rest of 2/3 of our people will be stubble. After the smoke clear, whoever remnant that have for slave, you know, the remnant will remain back, because 2/3 going to get destroyed, you know. The rest of the heathens will remain back, and they go in chains, in fetters of iron. You know, they're going to be lining up, you know. And get ready to get some strong whip. You know, as you see this thing, a retail, you know, that gonna be a, you know, that gonna be a nice weapon for you all heathens. But on the top of something nice, have a nice handle, and when it just a plow, you know, it might be eating off your skin off your back. You know, you have a fun time in the kingdom of heaven with you all heathens. So go down and take that.
Can. Even so, it is with their even so it is with their gods. When they be set up in the temple, their eyes be full of dust through the feet of them that come in.
So even that people walking, going in the, you don't come out from out, you don't dust on their feet. They come in, all the dust going up on the aisle, go, they can't even dust out, they can't even say, hey, or they take their shoes outside, you know. That's why they take all their shoes outside, because they don't all the dust come in, they go on the aisle gods. You didn't see that? The scriptures telling you about it. They can't even dust out the dust off of the idol gods. Because they bring the dust in. They bring the dust in. The idol god can't even dust it out. Because why? It have no life in it. It have no life in it. You know? It have no life in it. But that Elon Musk take a robot, you know, still could talk back to them. Yeah. Still could give them a little advice. Than talk to something with us.
Yeah, that's so.
You really have a washing machine, poor the old wicked to said that to follow in the ways of these heathens. These heathens is just walking blind. They just walking in the matrix, they just doing what they came here to do. You know, to be in the matrix, you know, and there's to be servants, you know, male servants and hand servants and, you know, wash pots, and that's what they made for, that's what they came here to do. But you want to follow the wash pots and the servants, you know, you want to follow the ways of the heathens. Well, hey, you have some coming. You have some coming soon. You know, as we as men of the Lord, we know in that, hey, we are going to be trying, but at the end of our trying, we're going to be at peace. Because when you walk to the scripture, it say for the wicked, you know, for the ungodly, they think they seem to, that the saints' life as a scripture. Bring it on fast, Axel, yeah. The Wisdom of Solomon, I think it's 2, and verse I think it's 3 or 4. I don't butcher the scripture. I think it's 3. So, you know. I can't from verse 3. So like yeah, 3 and 2.
God. Wisdom of Solomon chapter 3 and verse 2, it says, in the sight of the unwise, they seem to die, and their departure is taken for misery.
We can't, so that's where I'm going, you know, in the sight of the unwise, but go on and tell.
God. Verse 3 says, and they're going from us to be utter destruction, but they are in peace.
Can't, but they are in peace. So we gonna be at peace up in the chariot, you know, having that extraterrestrial body, you know, adding on to the minds we're paying on right now, which the Lord say, put on the armor of Yahweh, you know, shy. So that what we're doing, we're following these heathens and going after the dumb idol gods. So going to the book of Zephaniah 1 and 17, yeah, 17, and we close with that. The Lord blind them, the Lord give them that delusion of blind, serving these gods who are which are no gods. You know, the Lord blind them with the gods of this world. You know that?
God.
Okay.
Because Zephaniah chapter 1 and verse 17 it says, and I will bring distress upon men, that they shall walk like blind men, because they have not because they have sinned against the Lord Yahweh.
Because they have sinned 2/3. So you don't know how they walking in blindness, you don't know how they, you know, in this world, you know, serving all these dumb idols and walking in blindness. Because the gods of this world have blinded you all. But only the men of the Lord will wake up. The Lord say, a royal priesthood. And this is what we're waking up right now, a royal priesthood. You know, go ahead.
God. And their blood shall be poured out as dust, and their flesh as the dung.
Can't, so your blood will be poured as dust, and your flesh as dung and shit. You know? So hey, you hope this video edifying through the spirit and power of Hashem. You know, you will give all praises and honor and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Kakodash. You know, the honors once again to the elders and the apostles of great ministry well. Shalom to the Akiams, you know, pushing his shooting sincerity to the four corners of the earth. You know, presenting it was a living sacrifice to the Akwats, you know, who been obedient to the husband, you know, with shame face, you know, striving to be a virtuous woman. Going back to the book of Proverbs 31 and from 10 going down, you know, pour on that spirit, you know, that good scripture to go down into, you know, for these Akwats, you know, back once again, we video that find through the spirit, about 2/3 of our people and Esau Edom. You know, DTA, Shalom. Yabashim, Shai Brakta, Babakusha.